Steph and Morgan back with another video. So my last video what I did was I did like before like news game for the fourth game of the Warriors versus Raptors. I'm sorry for the lighting right here. I would do this, but that'd be weird, but it's so bright, and if I focus it on, then you can't really see me and it's super dark, so just ignore that. So first I'm gonna just talk about the points and the quarters. So quarter one, the Warriors had 23 points and the Raptors had 17. They were leading in beginning in the first half, and they were doing really good with the leading. They had good shots. Klay Thompson was at it. He came back that game and he was working really hard. Raptors were doing good. They weren't doing the best because they were a little far behind, but it was just a little. And they were just 6 points behind. Then quarter two, Warriors 46, Raptors 42. They were leading. There was good defense and good offense for both. The referees didn't call as much stuff in the game as game 1, game 2, and game 3. If you watched, the referees, in my opinion, were atrocious. They weren't good at all. And they actually let them play the ball. But then in the second half, I started noticing like the refs started calling unnecessary things on the Warriors. And maybe it's just my opinion because I like the Warriors, but I just saw a little bit more fouling that it shouldn't have really been a foul. Quarter three, Warriors 67, Raptors 79. Quarter three is like beginning of quarter three, kind of. The Warriors started to lose it. They kept on having turnovers and not making shots. Quarter four, Warriors had 92, Raptors had 105. The Raptors won, so right now it is a 3-1 in the series. And if you guys are going to watch, there's a game Monday on ABC. I believe it's 9 o'clock because most of the games were 9 o'clock, except one game was at 8 o'clock. But I would encourage you to watch because they could win and win the whole series, the Raptors. And if the Warriors lose, this might be well, right now, because they don't know, that Warriors can come back and win. If that doesn't happen, that will be the last time that they play in Oracle Theater. So that, not theater, but like a basketball court arena. And so, because they're going to be like moving arenas, and that's going to be the last. And there's many memories at the Oracle Theater, and it is a little sad, but everyone has to change. So that's kind of it about the score-wise. I'm going to say how much points most of the top players had. I watched the full game, so I took little notes on it. And if you guys like the Warriors, talking about them, I will make a video for the Raptors if you guys want me to make it about kind of them for game 5. So I have a little bit of every point. So pretty much in the, where was it? It was in the third. No, it was like in the third. Yeah, it was in the third. Van Fleet on the Raptors. At the beginning of the fourth, it kind of like 10 minutes. Fred Van Fleet was blocking Livingston, and Ibaka fouled Livingston, and when Livingston went to bring his arm down, Van Fleet was in the way, and he hit his face, and he had to get stitches, and he was out the rest of the fourth. So, but he still cheered on his team. And Kyle Lowry came back in 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter because he got out for a long time. I don't know why. Klay Thompson went off in the first half, scoring, and his defense was amazing. And then in the second half, they started to lose it. Most of, like, the first half, you could say it was the Warriors, and then the second half, it was the Raptors. Kevin and Klay Thompson got 28 points in the fourth at 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Kevin Looney at 4 minutes and 54 had 10 points, and at that time, he had free throws, and he missed both of his free throws. If he made it, they might have had the chance to win the game. I'm just gonna do the Warriors, I guess, now. Curry at 3 minutes and 56 seconds, he had 19 points. It wasn't as good as his last game. He got 47 points. And if you have 47 points, it kind of feels like you're going to win the game, you know. Draymond Green got 10 points at 3 minutes and 56 seconds. And this is just like the time, and it was kind of ending. They didn't really get any more points at that time. Serge Ibaka, I'm sorry if I pronounced their names wrong, had great offense and defense throughout the game. He fouled a couple times, but that isn't really necessary because some of the fouls really weren't fouls. And at 6 minutes, he averaged 20 points, or got 20 points. I don't know why I'm saying averaging. Leonard got 36 points at the end of the game, I believe 36. And that's pretty much about it. It was a great game. It's not really much to say about it. The refs were atrocious in the couple last games. They got a little bit better, but there's some calls like you can't really see, and that's pretty much talking about it. So this was like the post-game after result of the fourth game. The fifth game is on Monday on the ABC at, I believe, 9 o'clock. You should watch it. It is a win or go home. Or, yeah, win, go home, or stay. And it's 3-1, and Kevin Durant might be able to get back in the fifth game. I hope he does, because I hope they can win. And there is a chance, and there isn't a chance. So if you guys like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Comment down below videos like me to do. Turn on the notification bell so you're notified every single time I post a video. And I'll see you guys next time. Shout out to NT Superstar, who's a new YouTube channel. And peace.